Okay, so now how did your family take it when you gave them the news?
They were so chilled about it. I was like, why did it take me like almost 2 months? I feel it's approximately 2 months for me to open up to them. So I have a sister, two brothers, and my dad. Those were the people that I consider family.
Close to you.
Yeah, close to me, and my one friend. So the first person I told, of course, was my friend. Then my friend...
It's a guy or a girl?
A girl. I don't usually believe in those...
Relax. Even us, we can just be friends. What do you mean? You're telling me men can't be friends?
I don't believe in that nonsense. There's someone who will be hurt.
No, that's actually true. Always it happens. But, it's for a few special cases, no, but normal cases, come on. We all know.
Yeah.
So go on. So you disclosed to your friend, and what was her reaction?
So my friend, the first one was my best friend. That was in Kisii. Immediately after I'd been told, no, you don't have to say anything. That time I used to live with her. We used to live together, and it was in a bed-sitter in Kisii. So when I was at home, I got home, she was still outside. I was like, okay, this one room, where will I be hiding the ARVs? Because they're saying that I don't need to tell someone. So when I told her, it was the first time that I cried, actually. When I saw her, when she entered the house, then I saw her, I just started crying. Then I told her about the news and all that. And she was like, don't worry, we'll be okay. We don't have to tell anyone. You will be okay. I'll take care of you, nini. So she was so positive about it. Then after that time, I traveled to Nakuru because it was during lockdown. I could not come to Nairobi. Yeah. So I went to my brother's wife's home in Nakuru. So in Nakuru, the 2 months, I was able to really sit down and reflect, how do I want to go about this matter? How do I want to disclose this matter? So in Nakuru, I thought maybe I will open up to my brother's wife. And I was like, no, I feel, because when I tell her, she'll obviously tell my brother. I feel this is a news that all my siblings and my dad, they need to hear it from me. Not from any other.
Yeah, because it would feel bad. And like, she couldn't even talk to me, and I'm the brother.
Yeah. So after that time, the lockdown, I don't know what happened, but I came to Nairobi. So when I was in Nairobi, I was still taking my sweet time. I was like, I know it's time for me to open up about my HIV status, but I'm not ready. So one day when I was in the house just sleeping in Nairobi, a random person from Kisii called me, and they were like, hi. I was like, hi. I knew this guy. This guy was, okay, I don't want to.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Yeah. He was like, I know about your HIV status. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, how do you know about it? The only people who know about my HIV status is the doctor, and one of my friend. And he was like, you need to meet me, or I will go in social media and put your picture and say everything about it. And I was like, my friend, I don't know why you have called me. You will have done that.
So what's the purpose of calling in the first place here?
No, you need to meet me, Nini. But I was like, please, where? I don't know even where you've gotten this number. Then I hung up, and it is then that I said, I feel this is a go-ahead from God telling me to just open up about my HIV status. So I started with the least crazy to the most craziest. I started with my sister. I called my sister. I was like, I need to talk to you. When are you free? What? She was like, you talk to me right now. What? So I told her via the phone. And she was like, why didn't you tell me earlier? So you've been working alone all this time, and you know you can always count on me and all that. Then after my sister, I went to our eldest brother. I could not call him, so I just texted him. I know that was wrong. I would have just called him. I feel a call was much better than a text. Then after my big brother, I was like, now the younger brother. It was weird, but I just opened up to him. He didn't say anything. After I told him, he went to work because he was going to work. He went to work. In the evening, he came back with a lot of fruits, nini.
Yeah.
Then after him, I was like, no, it's time for me to open up to my dad. But now I was like, with my dad, I needed to show him that I'm okay. So each and every Sunday for almost 1 month, I used to ensure we used to see each other. We used to have like daddy-daughter dates. I used to go to his place. He used to live in Kitengela. Go to his place, we eat lunch, we spend time, nini. So 4 consecutive Sundays for him to see that I'm okay.
Yeah.
Now after
Before
that,
you.
yeah. Because, I feel it's like he has trauma when So I was like, I just need to take my time. So that Sunday went, cleaned up his house, what, all that. So while I was cooking lunch, I told him, I have to tell you something. So, oh my God, hey, it broke my heart. I feel that was the worst. It was first starting to explain, how am I not a virgin? I will always be his baby. So I started explaining, I had a boyfriend, what.
Yeah.
All those unnecessary.
So it's like, what's going on? Tell me, what's going on? He did.
Then I just told him, I'm HIV positive. And he was like, his first reaction was like, unachukwanga dawa? And then I was like, Then he was like, kama unachukwanga dawa, tuko sawa. Because, I had already shown him from the previous days that I'm okay.
You're okay, you're taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
You're present, talking to him.
Yeah. So then after I shared with my family, I felt, now they're okay. It's when I was like, no, I want to live out loud. I just want to live positively positive. And that is how I disclosed my HIV status to my small world, social media world.
Yeah. So you started with like TikTok or Instagram?
No, Instagram, yeah. Then,
You posted a video?
Not a video. It was a post. It was on Mashujaa Day, 20th October 2020. Yeah, so I posted a picture of myself. Then I was explaining, today I want to celebrate myself, that in as much as I'm HIV positive, I didn't allow it to take away from me, but rather I feel there's a purpose that has been birthed for my HIV status, and yeah.
Okay, now, follow-up question would be like, now you post this on social media. How do other people like now react? Like just your friends, people who know you, or just, people in general?
I don't know. I don't know which kind of a person I am. I don't know it's because I've always been loved enough. Hence, people's validation or whatever people think is not usually... It's not usually in my mind. I'm usually like, as long as my family is okay, whatever you say, I'm good.
But what were there any comments in the post? So what was the comment section like?
Good. I guess congrats, good job. I don't know. It was received positively. I've never felt any negative vibe in relations to my HIV status, which is not the same for everyone. I have never experienced any form of stigma or discrimination